is on. Got it. Okay, Dr. Imran, we have 8 people on board. Do I wait a little bit or go ahead and go?
Yes, I think you start.
Okay, great, thank you. Hi, everyone. Sorry I missed you last week. I've had a bug that did not take me down. I was always fully functional, but it has greatly affected my voice. So bear with me. There might be a lot of clearing of the throat and a little bit of hacking here and there. But I feel fine. So be that as it may. Today, we are discussing seasonal allergies. In my estimation, the problem with seasonal allergies or the root cause is that you've got a bad gut. You got to fix that first. But as you do that, you also can take different protocols, different remedies to completely alleviate the problem. Let's see. The first one I'm going to talk about was posted by Dr. Ikram, and it was not posted on his paid group, which we are not allowed to share the information that we get from there. And it is for chronic seasonal allergies. So you do Lachesis CM, a single dose, and then the following day you start with the following. Natmir 200, once a day after breakfast. Antimonium carb 200, once a day at night before bedtime. These, of course, are taken separately. Here's another one by Ikram for seasonal allergies. A single dose of Sorinum, Psorinum, Sorinum CM, single dose. And then the following day, you will be taking Pulsatilla 200C twice a day until the problem is resolved. I have combined, I use this often with people because the gut is involved with seasonal allergies. I've taken the Banerjee gut protocol and I've added Banerjee remedies for alleviating allergies and kind of combined them. This particular protocol is extremely effective, but it does take a while. From the different cases that I've observed, it can take anywhere from 17.5 months to 24 months, possibly longer. I haven't seen one go longer than that, but of course, everyone is different. My son in 2015 had very bad allergies, spring allergies, and then the summer allergies were even worse. And he started those later. He did not have those as a child. He started them around the age of 16. And I didn't know about it because once they hit 16, you don't see them very much. So, and then he moved out at 18, and then I found out, a few years later, a couple of years later, that he had pretty bad seasonal allergies. It took him 19.5 months to resolve his allergies using the following protocol. Again, I always use muscle testing. I believe that's the best way to go in terms of really framing the protocols to your exact needs. So the first remedy on this protocol is Bovista 200, and you do 200C. This is to address the allergies, and it is once every other morning. The second remedy, taken separately, is Iris versicolor. And that is, they recommend before every meal and snack. So to me, that means about 5 times a day. I would suggest no less than 3 times a day. So Iris versicolor before every meal and snack. Lycopodium clav, 30C. This works on the liver and thus helps the gut in the long run. This is taken twice a day. Arsenicum album, 6C, taken twice a day. This will deal with the leaky gut aspect of your troubles. It repairs a leaky gut. All of these are separated by at least 10 minutes if taken on the same day. And then I always throw an extra one in there because there's a fair number of people that have dairy intolerance. And so I add Athusa, AETHUSA, Athusa 30C. Now, before I use a 30C though, I have learned that you can give yourself a very nice jump start and shorten the process if you start out with a 10M. Athusa 10M. I recommend 2, maybe even 3 months. And after that, switch over to the 30C twice a day until your allergies are completely resolved. As I said, my son finished his protocol about, I want to say 4, possibly 5 years ago. And so he hasn't taken any more remedies. And every spring, I ask him how his allergies are doing, and he has not had one peep. And I believe that that's because we continued all the remedies until he tested negative. So in order to bring it to full completion, because if you don't complete, it's going to sneak back in a few weeks or a few months, and then you got to do it all again. Maybe not for not as long, but why do that when you can be certain using muscle testing? That is everything I have on seasonal allergies. So Dr. Imran, please proceed, and we are excited to hear what you have to offer to us today.
B, what was the potency for the Iris Versacolor?
I'm sorry, 200C.
Okay,
That
thank
stuff,
you.
I'm telling you, it works like a charm. Every single one of my grandsons, the last one is 10 months old, the first one is 6 years old. They all had acid reflux. And they've all been on this protocol, and it's taken an average of about 17 months for them. But may as well get it done early, get it done young, problem solved, and it avoids future problems for them. So you're never too young for this stuff. Are there any other questions?
Yes, I have a question. Could you please spell the first remedy you said?
That would be Bovista.
Oh, Bovista. Okay, thank you.
And that's Bovista lycoparens, because I know there's one that starts with an N for the second word. This is Bovista lycoparens.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. Any other questions?
Oh, one more. Also, the Athusa, how many times a day do you take that?
The 10M, we were doing twice a day. Again, we muscle. And
Okay.
the 30C, once we switched over to that, we also do that twice a day. But I believe it greatly shortened the length of recovery by jump starting with the 10M.
And the 10M is continued for 2 to 3 months?
2 to 3 months.
Okay, thank you.
Anybody else? All right. Dr. Imran, you can proceed.
Okay, thank you very much. Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Here is Dr. Imran from Pakistan. So today our topic is seasonal allergies. So what is the symptoms of allergy? A runny nose, sneezing, stuffy or blocked nose, watery, itchy, red swollen eyes, itchy scratch throats, cough, asthmatic reaction with wheezing, breathlessness, and coughing. So now I want to talk about top homeopathic remedies for seasonal allergies. First remedy is Allium cepa. Allium cepa. Allium cepa. When nasal mucus irritates your nose or upper lips, your eyes are runny, but the discharge is bland and non-irritating. You feel rose from warm rooms and better in open air. So we are use Allium cepa in 6C, Allium cepa in 12C, and Allium cepa 30C, and Allium cepa 200C according to the patient condition. Next remedy is arsenic album. Arsenic album symptoms for this remedy include stuffiness and copious watery nasal discharge that burns the lips and burning sensation in the eyes, nose and or throat, often right-sided, sneezing upon walking, waking, often with the tickle in the nose, anxiety and restlessness. Symptoms are better from warm hot drinks, warm baths. So we are use arsenic album in 30C, arsenic album in 200C, and arsenic album in 1M according to the patient condition. Next remedy is euphrasia. EUPHRASIA, euphrasia. Euphrasia symptoms, these remedies are concerned in the eyes, profuse tearing that is irritated and burning in nature, bland, non-irritating nasal discharge, respiratory symptoms, runny nose, cough, and rose on rising in the morning. Symptoms are better in open air and in the dark. We are use euphrasia in 30C, euphrasia in 200C, and euphrasia in 1M according to the patient condition. Next remedy is natrum mure. Next remedy is natrum mure. Natrum mure, when you have watery or egg white like nasal discharge, of sneezing, chapped lips, and cracks at the corners of the mouth, dark circles under the eyes, and headache. We are use Netramure in 3x, Netramure in 6x, Netramure in 30C, Netramure in 200C, Netramure in 1M, Netramure in 10M according to the patient condition. Next remedy is Sabadilla. 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 Sabadilla, this remedy is include an itchy nose, violent diabetic sneezing, runny eyes that become rose in cold outdoor air and from flower pollen. Symptoms are better from warm, and warm rooms. We are use Sabadilla in 30C, Sabadilla in 12C, Sabadilla in 30C, and Sabadilla in 200C according to the patient condition. Next remedy is sulfur. It is a top most natural homeopathic remedy for treating the skin allergies. It shows wonder in the excessive itching and burning sensation. So we are use sulfur in mother tincture, sulfur in 6C, sulfur in 200C according to the patient condition. Next remedy is Rustox. It is used for treating person with eczema in which is person develops vascular rashes along with itching, swelling and tingling sensation over the affected area of the skin. We are use Rustox in 30C, Rustox in 200C. Next remedy is Argentum nitaricum, Argentum net. Argentum net is an effective homeopathic remedy used in case of eye allergies with an purulent discharge. The patient develops photophobia and splinter-like pain in the eyes is experienced. We are use Argentum nitaricum in 30C, in 200C, and in 1M according to the patient condition.
Did
Next
you
remedy
that,
is
did you say that's Argentum nitricum?
yes,
Okay, great. Nitricum. Thanks.
yes. Next remedy is Ruta. Ruta. This is a fine homeopathic remedy for treating eye allergies where there is a sensation of the presence of a foreign body in the eyes indicated by severe eye irritation. The patient feels something like a dust particle is stuck in his eyes. The eyes become red and painful. We are use Ruta in 6x, Ruta in 12x, Ruta in 30C, Ruta in 200C, and Ruta in 1M according to the patient condition. Next remedy is Pulsatilla nigra. Pulsatilla, Pulsatilla nigra. Pulsatilla is used when there is a relief due to the application of cold water. Symptoms include discharge of a thick yellow fluid from the eyes, itching and burning or cause the eyelids. We are use Pulsatilla in 30C, Pulsatilla nigra in 200C, Pulsatilla nigra in 1M according to the patient condition. Next remedy is ammonium mure. AMMONIUM, ammonium, MUR, ammonium mure. When the patient experiences obstructed feeling in the nose and a loss of sensation of smell, ammonium mure is indicated. Ammonium mure is indicated for allergic with nasal discharge resembling the white of an egg, often causing a raw sore feeling in the nose. Symptoms include frequent sneezing, blocked nose, and headache. This remedy is particularly useful for individuals with the tendency to nasal congestions and colds that rosen in damp or cold weather. We are use this remedy in 30C and in 200C according to the patient condition. Next remedy is Aralia racemosa. Aralia, Aralia, Racemosa, Aralia racemosa. Frequent sneezing with marked wheezing indicates this homeopathic remedy, Aralia racemosa, is indicated for allergic with symptoms like persistent nasal congestion, sneezing, and post-nasal drip. The nasal discharge may be thick and the throat feel irritated. Individuals may experience a sensation of a lump in the throat. This remedy is suitable for nose. The symptoms in open air at night. We are use Aralia racemosa in mother tincture in 1x, Aralia racemosa in 6C, in 12C, in 30C, in 200C, according to the patient condition. Next remedy is arsenic iodide. Next remedy is arsenic iodide. Arsenic, arsenic, Iodatum. Symptoms tingling, sensation, and irritation in the nose with constant sneezing indicate arsenic iodide. Arsenic is indicated for allergic with symptoms like watery, burning nasal discharge, frequent sneezing, and nasal congestion. Individuals may experience a sense of weakness and anxiety. Symptoms often worsen in open air and improve with warmth. This remedy is suitable for those who feel chilly, a desire for warmth. We are use arsenic iodide in 3x, in 12x, in 30C, and in 200C according to the patient condition. Next remedy is Merxol. Next remedy is Merxol. When the patient cannot endure warm or cold surroundings, Merxol is extremely effective and is one of the best homeopathic remedy for allergic or high fever. There is a great amount of wheezing and watery release from the nose. This aggravates in clammy or wet climate. Increased sweating is another sign. In order to take this remedy, there is a lot of salivation in the there is a lot of saliva in the mouth. We are use Merxol in 30C, Merxol in 200C, and Merxol in 1 m according to the patient condition. Next remedy is Arum triphyllum. ARUM TRIPHYLLUM. Arum triphyllum is a homeopathic remedy prepared from Indian turnip that belongs to a family. Frequent discharge from the nose with a blocked nose, increased mouth breathing, raw and sore nostrils, irritated upper lip from the discharge, pain at the root of the nose, and night sneezing are the indicating symptoms of this remedy. We are use this remedy aurum trifilum in 30C and in 200C according to the patient condition.
Would you spell trifilium, Tri?
Just a minute, 1 second. ARUMTRIPHYLLUM.
Okay.
Next remedy is Dalkamara. It is used to pollen allergy caused by freshly mown grass. The person needing this remedy may have profuse watery nasal discharge or nasal blockage. Watery discharge from the nose tend to get rose in the open air. Sneezing, watering from the eyes, and swelling of the eyes are some other symptoms. We are use Dalkamara in 30C, Dalkamara in 200C according to the patient condition. Next remedy is histamine.
I missed the for aurum trifilium. What are the potencies?
30C and 200C.
Okay, great, thank you.
Next remedy is ambrosia. AMBROSIA. It is an excellent homeopathic remedy to combat pollen allergy caused by ragweed. The characterized feather arising include watery eyes and intolerable itching of eyelid, burning and smarting in eyes is also present. A feeling of stuffiness in the nose with the watery nasal discharge is present. Violent sneezing that can cause nosebleeds may sinus congestion along with the tingling cough is another accompanying feature. Ambrosia is also used as a preventive measure for ragweed allergies, and its use is recommended before the ragweed sanction. We are use this remedy in 30C and in 200C according to the patient condition. Next remedy is Galphimia. GALPHIMIA. It is indicated for burning discharge from the eyes and nose. Sneezing also appears to rosen in the morning. Itching in eyes, especially in the morning, and swellings of the eyelids is also noted. We are use this remedy in 30C and in 200C according to the patient condition. Next remedy is histamine, HISTAMINUM, is effective homeopathic remedy for treating pollen allergy. It helps reduce the hypersensitivity of the immune system. Histamine helps in controlling sneezing, runny nose, and congestions. It also helps in asthmatic condition arising from allergies. We are use this remedy in 30C and in 200C and in 1M according to the patient condition. Next remedy is Justatia.
Dr. Imran, what were the potencies for Gelfimia?
30C and in 200C.
Great, thank you.
Histamine potency is 30C, 200C, and in 1M. Next remedy is Justatia. Justicia. Justatia. Justatia is a homeopathic remedy prepared from the fresh leaves of the plant Malabar, nut of natural odor. Fits of sneezing with watery eyes are the main indicative symptoms of using this remedy. Perfuse, corrosive, inflammation of mucous membranes, loss of smells, and sudden intense coughing with tightness in chest and difficulty in breathing or some other indicating symptoms. We are used Justatia in mother tincture in 1x, in 2x, in 3x, 3C, 6C, 12C, 30C, 200C, and in 1M according to the patient condition. Next remedy is LUFA. LUFFA. Next remedy is LUFA. This remedy is used for pollen allergy with the stuffy nose and sneezing. Sometimes a blunt nasal discharge may be present, burning, itching at the outer corner of the eyes, nasal polyps, non cancreous growth inside the nose, or sinusitis complaints may also be present. We are use LUFA in 30C and in 200C according to the patient condition. So anyone have a question about this topic?
Dr. Imran, do you have a particular protocol that you like to use for allergies?
Yes. So I use my first protocol is Basilinum in 200C, Dephthrinum in 200C,
Would you spell that second one you just stated?
Dephthrinum, Diphterinum, Dephthrinum in 200C, Influenzium 200C, and Osolococcinum 200C. Mix together these four remedies and use once a day.
What was the last one?
Osolococcinum.
Oh, okay.
Mix together these four remedies and use once a day.
Can you spell that second one again?
Second one, diphtherum. Diphtherinum. Diphtherum. Next protocol is Pulsatilla nigra in 30C, Rustox in 30C, and Dulcamara in 30C. Mix together these three remedies: Pulsatilla nigra 30C, Rustox 30C, and Dulcamara in 30C. Mix together these three remedies and use 3 times a day. Okay, so my next protocol is for diabetic patient if have seasonal allergies. For diabetic patient, natrum sulf in 6x, kali sulf in 6x, and natrum phos in 6x. I repeat again, natrum sulf in 6x, kali sulf in 6x, and natrum phos in 6x. Mix together these three biochemical salts and use 3 times a day. If seasonal allergies, flu, and with a, a pain in the bones, then we are use Arnica 30C and Eupatorium 30C. Mix together these two remedies and use 3 times a day. If old flu with cold body, then we are use Bacillinum 200C and Bryonia 200C. Mix together these two remedies and use 3 times a day. Next protocol is if flu with cold body and feet and patient feel more thirsty, then we are use Bacillinum in 200C, Gelsemium in 200C, and Soranium in 200C. Mix together these three remedies and use 3 times a day. If sneezing in the morning, if only sneezing in the morning, last protocol, okay, have a question in chat box. Last protocol, cold body with feeling, patient feel more thirsty, patient want to drink more water. Then we are use basilinum in 200C, gelsemium in 200C, and soranum in 200C, according to the patient. 200C, mix together these three remedies and use 3 times a day. Okay, if sneezing in the morning, then we are use sabadilla in 30C 3 times a day. Okay, next protocol is for dust allergy. Next protocol
Hold on,
is
the
for,
last one you said was Sabadilla?
sorry,
This last one, what was it? For morning sneezing?
yeah, sabadilla 30C.
How often?
Sneeze, yeah, sneezing in the morning, sabadilla 30C 3 times a day. If suddenly sneezing start in the morning, then we are use sabadilla 30C every 30 minutes, 1 dose. So maximum we need just 3 doses. Okay. So next protocol is for dust allergy. Basilinum 200C, Natramure 200C, mix together these two remedies and use once a day. Okay. So next protocol is for allergy in spring season. Allergy in sinus allergies in spring season. Then we are use Sabadilla 30C 3 times a day. Sabadilla 30C 3 times a day and Lexis 1 ml every third day 1 dose. Sabadilla 30C 3 times a day and Lexis 1 ml every third day 1 dose. Okay, so next remedy is for if sneezing start, weather change, cold to warm. If weather change, cold to warm and sneezing starts, then we are use Bryonia 200C 3 times a day. Bryonia 200C 3 times a day. Next remedy is if sneezing start in cold weather and if sneezing start in cold weather, then remedy is Pulsatilla 200C 3 times a day. Pulsatilla 200C 3 times a day. If sneezing start, weather change, warm to cold, then we are use Sabadilla 30C 3 times a day. So anyone have a question? Please turn on your mic and ask.
Constant postnasal drip and congestion.
Please say again.
Constant postnasal drip and congestion.
Okay. Pulsatilla nigra in 200C. Pulsatilla nigra in 200C 3 times a day. And influenzium 200C 3 times a day. But remember, if green discharge or if congestion and green mucus stuck in the nose, then we are use Pulsatilla nigra. If white mucus stuck in the nose, then we are use Hydrastis 200C. So anyone have another question?
Would you repeat that last part? You said pulsatilla if the mucus is green?
And second, if white mucus stuck in the nose, then we are use Hydrastis 200C.
Yes, but what was the pulsatilla?
Pulsatilla 200C for green mucus. If mucus is yellow, then we are use influenzum 200C. Influenzum 200C, oscillococcinum 200C. Anyone have another question? Okay, I want to say thanks to everyone. Next Sunday, we meet again, same time with new topic. And once again, thank you very much. God bless you all.
Dr. Imran, I just want to remind you that next Sunday is Easter Sunday here in the US. So I don't know how many of the people that attend are going to be busy with Easter festivities.
Okay.
Thank you so much, Dr. Imran. Always appreciate your very in-depth information. Very great.
Okay, thank you and God bless you all.
Bye-bye.